You want a car that changes color in different lights? Or maybe this glowing brake caliper? Or perhaps you're tired of those ordinary suspensions and want to have these soft suspensions that bounce on the road. Or just maybe you want to have these backfire marks on your bumpers. If so, you have come to the right place. Stay with me as I show you all the cool stuff you can do in the Forza Horizon 5 game. So hit that subscribe button and let's go. Let's start with something cool, yet simple. Did you know that you can paint the engine compartment? Well, I assume no. And there's no wonder, because you can't. But there's a simple trick you can do to have different engine compartment color than your car's actual color. To do that, simply head over to Designs and Paints, apply vinyl and decals, choose this shape and apply it. Stretch it all the way so it covers the whole car, and that's it. Now you have different colors on your engine compartment. As simple as that. Well, that's not all. I'm just getting started. Now that we're inside this section, let's try adding a few details that increase realism. And believe me, it's these small details that make a difference. Cars with insane backfires like this fierce Charger often deal with a lot of soot marks on their bumpers. Now, take a look at this Supra. Apart from the lovely and beautifully designed wrap on the car, look how the soot marks stand out in the whole design. And it's pretty simple to apply. If you want marks like the ones we had on the Supra, simply go to Community Vinyls and choose this one. Reduce transparency and apply it on the bumper above your exhaust. Stamp a few of them to make it more visible, but don't push it. And if you want to have marks like the Charger, simply go to the Community Vinyls again and choose this one and apply it on the bumper. And now you have these lovely soot marks on your bumpers. Now let's step aside from the designs and paints for a moment and let's talk about one trick you can do that allows you to participate in A-class races with an electric hypercar. The trick is simple. You need the Rezo car for a start, and if you don't have it, you can buy it in the auction for 1 million. With a bit of luck and patience, you can get it in less than 5 minutes. Once you get the car, you gotta put the drift transmission on it to make it A-class. But if you install drift transmission, you're gonna face a huge problem, which is the top speed. So in order to fix the top speed, we need to head over to the tuning section and adjust gearing. But if you start the race, just like that, you're gonna face another huge problem, which is, in the race, you're gonna face other hypercars as your opponents. It's A-class, but they all have hypercars. I don't know how, but ask Forza, I don't know. So in order to fix that, we need to create a blueprint, choose anything goes, and put the class restriction on A. And from here on, just enjoy. Using the suspensions that the game offers is the only choice that we have. And when we try to customize a car, we would probably go with the race or the drift suspension, right? And it's mostly because of the stance. But race suspensions are stiff, and as a matter of fact, there's a suspension in the game that gives you better handling, and it's much more softer and makes your car bounces on the road like this. And it's the rally suspensions. Here you can see the difference between the normal suspensions and rally suspensions on this G-Wagon. And the difference between the race suspensions and the rally suspensions on the Lexus LFA. After choosing the rally suspensions, head over to tuning and decrease ride height. And then you want to soften the springs and the damping. Now you have stance car with pretty cool bouncy suspensions. Softer than a marshmallow. Back to paints and designs, the next trick is having a color that changes in different lightings. Like this BMW M8 we have right here. Sometimes it's green, sometimes it's light gray, then suddenly it's pink, then it's cyan, and it's blue and green, and sometimes even white. The same as the previous ones, this one's also an easy one to do. Head over to paints and choose the chrome and press X to tint, and here you want to choose your desired color, and then you want to head over here and apply this shape all over the car and reduce the transparency accordingly. It all depends on your creativity. Now, I'm not so good with these stuff, so let your imaginations run wild. And for the glowing caliper, just change the caliper color to chrome and tint it to your desired color, and adjust the saturation and brightness accordingly. As easy as that. And that's it for the last one. Now that you know about these cool tricks, tell me in the comments which one are you going to use more often, and also, if you know other cool tricks that help improving gameplay experience, also share it with us in the comment section. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one, Mason out.